Welcome back. It is the Buckmaster Show on 1030 The Voice. We are your source in Southern Arizona for trusted news talk. It's time for our monthly interview segment featuring the Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona. These folks are so conscientious. I think they're probably the best BBB in the United States. Very well respected. Miriam Cruz is the Director of Communication and Consumer Affairs and Marketing and all sorts of things for the BBB. She wears several hats. Miriam, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Likewise. Thanks for having us.
Did you have a good weekend?
Had an awesome weekend.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Dori has come in too. Dori Stolmaker.
Yes.
The owner of Distinctive Cleaning and Maintenance Services Incorporated. Dori is among the board members of the BBB, and this is a really important group to the BBB, isn't it, Miriam?
Right. So we have over a dozen board members here in our Southern Arizona chapter, and they're just awesome individuals, business owners here in Southern Arizona who really embody and also support our mission of really helping us spread awareness about ethics and business and, making sure that we keep the marketplace ethical here.
Tell me a little bit about Distinctive, Dori. How did the whole business come about? And I understand you come from a cleaning background.
I do.
Not that that's kind of, there's cleaning's been in your blood, so to speak, right? Your family was involved.
Yes. So the cleaning business was started many, many years ago back in New Jersey, and my parents had the cleaning company for over 20 years.
Was it called Distinctive?
It was.
Whoa.
Yes. So the name and the logo of the company is a registered trademark. So it's my heritage.
Yeah.
And so growing up, helping out my parents once in a while, cleaning. And then my parents sold the company and moved out here. And then I started the business back in 2007 here.
But you also did some time down in South Carolina, right?
I did. So we opened a parent company in Myrtle Beach in South Carolina for 5 years.
How'd that go?
So it was very busy. We had about 155 vacation rentals that were part of that business.
Had to be serviced. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot of cleaning Saturdays and Sundays.
I was just looking at your T-shirt, Distinctive, and it is a distinctive logo. Could you kind of describe it to our listeners?
So the logo is a hand with a cufflink.
Right.
And a feather duster dusting off the distinctive word. My parents...
Kind of that echoes that like a butler kind of doing some cleaning with a duster. Go ahead. You were saying your parents?
My parents' friends actually developed this logo for them.
Wow.
30-something years ago.
It's distinctive.
Very, yeah.
So it fits with distinctive. How is your business doing here in town?
Great. I love it. I stay busy all the time. I have great people that work for me. I adore my customers. Some customers have been with me from the beginning of the business, and I have no complaints.
There is cleaning and there is cleaning. You're using really, this is kind of top of the line materials, right? Tell our listeners a little bit about your products and what your really approach is to cleaning.
So my approach to cleaning is that your home shouldn't have to have a spring cleaning if you have a cleaning company. Bottom line.
Right.
So it's maintaining from the ceiling fans to the baseboards the cycle of cleaning. That's why it's called maintenance.
Because most people, if you just kind of do it yourself, I won't worry about getting on a little step ladder or something to dust off the top of the ceiling fans. Am I right there, Mary?
Right.
You don't do that extra touch that a professional like Dori would think about doing.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of research on cleaning products, and the company that I use for my cleaning products it's commercial grade. So they are environmentally safe and friendly. And there's a blend of those products that we use to accommodate cleaning most of clients' homes. And then I also make my own humanly safe cleaning products for just really being environmentally aware of what you're using in your home.
And people who are sensitive to chemicals. You have to think about that, I know.
Bleach.
Right? Bleach, right?
Ammonias, different types of, harsh, calcium.
Is calcium a big deal, calcium removal in this town? That's kind of your...
It's my niche.
Yeah.
There's not a shower that I cannot conquer.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely.
With your special blend of materials?
Yes.
Hmm.
There's a process where I actually heat up the calcium
Right.
on the shower doors, and that is what removes and takes off the calcium.
Wow.
Yeah, she shared a very impressive photo with me with the before and after, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that is incredible.
Yeah.
And it's also her passion, so I think that's why she's so good
Well,
at
I
it.
know. I can just hear how passionate she
Yeah.
is about this. She's really passionate about cleaning. She's passionate about the BBB. What do you like about the BBB? Has it been good for you?
It has. I joined the board to educate myself and to learn more about what the BBB offers to the community. And what I enjoy about it the most is really learning from all the other business owners and being able to take away from different conversations and from
sharing
board
with them,
meetings.
sharing and networking with
Yes.
them.
Yep.
And so you're a big supporter of BBB, and I assume with your business with Distinctive, you like to prominently display the BBB logo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Yes.
that's part of it, because talk about trust. People really buy into it, and they should, the whole BBB concept, right, Miriam?
Exactly. So I think that is a very good thing to point out. The fact that when people are looking for trustworthy businesses out there, just kind of look for that BBB seal.
I know I do, and I think a lot of people do. I just grew up with BBB. It seems like BBB's been around forever. I don't really know. I would guess probably over 100 years.
Exactly.
Am I
yes.
right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
100 years. I did want to mention about Dori Stolmaker, who is the owner of Distinctive Cleaning and Maintenance, that she really is a outstanding marathon runner. She qualified and ran in the 2017 New York Marathon and the Boston Marathon, and she's done 12 marathons in 3 years, and she's really an avid walker, runner. She gets out every day, and she also went down to Rio de Janeiro. Is that correct?
I did.
Yeah. How did that go?
I traveled by myself.
Whoa.
There for the Olympics.
And because Rio, I've been to Rio, and it can be a little bit dicey as far as safety.
I believe with the Olympic.
Yeah, they probably were. Maybe everybody was on their best behavior.
Definitely. And people in the airport coming. I mean, everybody just had this camaraderie, this single thing in common, and people were so helpful, and you could just anywhere I went, people were communicating and asking questions and giving information, and the volunteers there were so helpful, and it was an amazing experience.
What about your dog?
My dog.
You have a Great Dane.
I do, and today is his birthday.
His name is Bolt.
Oh,
Yes.
happy birthday, Bolt.
Yeah, and do you like to travel with the dog in the RV?
So, yes. And when I traveled to New York, I actually converted my minivan
Wait a minute.
into
to
a
do
little.
the New York Marathon, you drove back to New York
Yes, 5 weeks.
with the dog?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. And so we stopped at different locations along the way.
Road trip.
That's awesome.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yes.
How old is Bolt? Did you
Bolt is 4 today.
Okay.
He will be 4.
I wish you had brought him in. I'm a huge supporter of animals. But anyway, I'm also a big supporter of BBB, and I'm glad that you are doing what you're doing, Dori. Where can people find out more about your business? Do you have a website?
I do. They can go to www.dmscleaningservices.com.
Mm-hmm. And do you do all types of businesses and residential?
Yes. So The commercial ranges from daily, weekly, bi-weekly. The residential, I do move-ins, move-out cleanings.
Where some people are moving out
realtors.
and they're like, hey, I'd like to get my security deposit back.
Yes.
And I want to make sure that it's done professionally so they can't say, well, it looks like you maybe ran a vacuum over this. I'm going to withhold your $500 or whatever. You'll take care of make sure they get their cleaning deposit back.
Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. We've even done hauling to remove items from houses.
Wow.
There's,
Sounds
do it all.
Sounds like a great business. Distinctive Cleaning and Maintenance Incorporated, and the owner has been with us, Dori Stolmaker, and she is really doing a great job, not only with her business, but her running and her traveling, just having a good time, right? Where are you off to next?
Oh,
where would you like to go in the van?
Well, okay, so you're sitting down?
Yeah.
Okay.
National parks?
I'm making it national news. I'm committing myself. So in 2021, I turned 50.
Okay.
In January. And that year, I'm going to run 50 marathons in 50 states when I turn 50.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Wow.
We'll have to follow
You're going to
that.
do 50 marathons in 50 states.
When I'm 50 for that whole year.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa. We'll have to come back and get a progress report, Dori, on how you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right. And Miriam Cruz, always a pleasure to see you. Give us a plug for the BBB. Your website is,
Right.
yes?
Yeah, please visit us at bbb.org or give us a call. We're more than happy to share information about trustworthy businesses in Southern Arizona.
What about mixers? Anything you want to plug coming up?
Oh my gosh, yes, almost forgot. We have a mixer coming up Tuesday, August 20th, and it is at Top Golf. It is free. Our sponsor is the Hopman Group. So please mark your calendars. We'll love to see you 5 to 7, Top Golf, August 20th.
And Dori, you've been to some of the mixers, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I've sponsored a couple as well.
Very good. All right. Thank you very much, Dori and Miriam. It was fun talking with you. All right. We continue on the Buckmaster Show on 1030 The Voice, your source for trusted news talk in Tucson. We'll be right back with Comet Discoverer, Dr. David Levy with us.